Oh my gosh.
What now?
These calendars. I mean, look at. Can I get any busier on my Google calendars right now? I need some way to get this Google Calendar out so people can see what I'm doing, sign up times without just double booking.
So what you're saying is you're getting people that keep booking things because nobody's checking to see if you're busy or available at that time. So you want them to be able to go out and just say, hey, I want to meet with you at 10:45.
Yeah, like parent-teacher conferences, right?
Hey.
Pick a time.
Parent-teacher conferences. So with parent-teacher conferences, you don't just walk into your teacher's room. That'd be kind of awkward.
Some people do.
They might.
But yeah, it's strongly discouraged.
What you need to set up is appointment slots in your calendar.
Yes, I do.
So, would you like to learn how?
I know how, but why don't we share?
I can
share it home?
show you how to set up
Perfect.
appointment slots. So it's pretty simple and easy. I'm in my calendar here. I have dulled down my calendar so you don't see everything that Eric would see on his calendar.
That's because he doesn't really work here.
Work is a relative term.
Kramer.
Yeah.
You don't even work here.
You don't work here. So on your calendar, it's very easy to create an appointment. If you just drag over a area of or a section on your calendar,
Right.
you can then get set up for that calendar.
Yeah.
But if you notice right up here on the top, besides an event, we've got appointment
There it
slots.
is.
Let's go play the slots. Can we go to Vegas?
Why do all of our trainings end up talking about this?
Well, it's slots.
Right. True.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
All right, so I'm going to go for parent-teacher conferences.
Not appropriate with slots.
I don't know, some parents might like to play the slots.
Oh, right.
But we need to make sure that they can actually see when I'm available to be able to do this. So on the 29th, I'm going to have from 9 to 5:30 available for slots. So I click on appointment slots and you can see it changes a little bit. The one thing that's really cool about it is you can actually set the time frame that you're going to actually do your appointments with.
Perfect.
So if you want to do a half-hour slot, that's the default. If you want to do it to an hour, which I think most parent-teacher conferences probably will take
22 minutes.
exactly
I need
22
it to be
minutes.
22 minutes.
Can I do 22 minutes?
You just did.
I clicked on it and I edited 22 minutes.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna have 22
And 10
minutes.
seconds. I'm just kidding.
Not doing it 10 seconds.
No.
It's only in minutes. You don't get seconds.
All right.
So we're gonna
I'll
now
round
go
up,
in.
down.
I'm gonna create this. So on my calendar, what you see is just this big block of
You
time
just
here.
look busy all day long.
I look like I'm busy all day long.
And you've got
So-
banker's hours at school, which is weird.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I only see that I look busy all day long.
Right.
If you were to look at my calendar, you wouldn't see anything here.
I wouldn't see anything at all.
You wouldn't see anything in that time frame.
No.
What you would do is you will have to go in. So I'm going to open this up, and I would have to share out the link
Right.
for the appointment page.
Gotcha.
So here's the link to the appointment page. It's really long. That is a long link to send out.
And Google Calendar links are usually pretty long.
Why don't we shorten it?
I like that.
I'm going to shorten it.
What do you use for shortening?
I'm going to go to goo.gl website.
Oh, I just use the extension.
You can use the extension as well, but when you have something like this where you're copying and pasting it out of there anyways, you might as well just go to the site,
Sure.
paste it in, and do shorten URL. Hey, look, there's my shortened URL. I'm going to copy that.
Copy that.
Okay. And now I want to sign up for appointment slot. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to open up a new website on my personal and go and see what's available. So by default, it's going to go to the day that you're on. If it's for next week, I got to move it to next week, and I can say, hey, look, I have to.
You've double booked yourself.
I've double booked myself because Google does not want to have 22-minute periods of time set up.
Why?
Well,
That's
because
perfect.
it doesn't.
You can almost get 3 in an hour.
Because the little box
Yes,
doesn't
I
actually
know.
fit.
I got it.
It doesn't really fit.
It looks good to me, though. I like it.
It's very eclectic.
Right. So you personally are going to set up a
I'm going
slot with yourself
I'm going to set up
professionally.
a slot with myself from 10:28 to 10:50. That's
Yeah.
22.
This is how he
minutes.
makes himself look busy at work, fellas.
22.
Yeah. 2-2.
I'm going to do it at my house. And the description is
Now he really is working. Pool
no,
party.
the
Yeah, go
description
for it.
is
Just go for it.
Pool party.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I've
By
saved that.
yourself. It's all right. I wouldn't want to be invited to this anyway.
So here's the thing. As I hit stay here,
Yeah.
you can see that there's still a bunch of slots here. There's still things. But you notice in this section right here, one's missing.
Because
Right.
it's no longer
So
available.
took it away.
Right.
I go over to mine,
Yeah.
and we go back. and I can see that I've got a parent-teacher conference set
And
up.
if you
at
click
that
that,
point.
you'd see it's at your house pool
If
party.
I'm going, yes, it's
So
at my
Mr.
house pool
Roop
party.
is coming into conference with yourself.
Mr. Roop is going into a conference with Mr. Roop.
So do you allow yourself to introduce yourself to,
Allow myself to introduce myself.
to yourself? Right. Okay. Just clarify.
My name is Richie Cunningham. And this is my wife, Oprah.
Oprah.
Shout out to Austin Powers.
Mhm. That was well played.
All right.
Oh, there you are. Do I know you? No, but you're there.
All right, so that's it. That's a quick, easy way to organize your calendar with appointment slots, especially for things like parent-teacher conferences, or if you're just open for open office hours and you want to be able.
So let me ask you a question then.
Sure.
If a parent is going to book one of these slots for you, like for parent-teacher conferences, do they have to have a Google account in order to book it?
So interestingly enough, if I go into the appointment, it says all you have to do is share the link, and anyone with the link can book an appointment slot. It's not necessarily true. After a little bit of research, we found out that you really can't. You have to have a Google account, it appears, in order to be able to book an appointment slots with it. But ideally, if your students are using, if you're using Google Apps for Education or G Suite, your students are also using it, so you could do the book appointment through the student's account.
Right.
So that would work out very well. So.
Perfect.
Great. So thanks for watching this video. Again, you can follow us on Twitter at Lawson1977 at Root Boy's Dad, and we'll see you in the next video.
Or you can make an appointment.